How are you all doing? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you? Hello, today's topic is huge. This is huge. Misunderstanding about law of attraction. And once you learn this, once you understand this properly, probably you can start to see why your dream or your desire life is not coming quickly or not happening. You can kind of start to see the faults in there. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Only reason why I decided to do this was through conversation with my friends or like anywhere, like talking, because people know as me as a manifestation mentor, often we talk about that sort of stuff, like, oh, I need your idea, what do you think, and teach me more. I get that conversation all the time, but when I listening to that, I really noticed this misunderstanding, because if you keep this misunderstand, probably it's not going to work. It's going to be difficult for you. So that's why I thought it's going to share with you. So if you never met me before, nice to meet you. My name is Sahori. I am a manifestation mentor, helping you to break your business cycle of negative life pattern and creating life you truly want. Like I really wanted to help a lot of women to start living with a purpose. And in order to do that, you have to start to breaking the pattern of those vicious cycle of negative life pattern. That is not your fault. No one else's fault. Only is you need to break the habit. That's that. So I often say that to myself, and also clients said, we are addicts. We are just junkie of being a negative life pattern. So that's that. So just like you try to stop the sugar, coffee, or whatever addiction you have, it's the same thing, a negative life pattern as well. There is a reason, the deep cause keeping you stuck. And I am guiding you to break that and started to creating the life you truly want. So if something that's like you want to know more about it, go to subscribe to YouTube. If you're watching the Facebook, pretty please go into YouTube and then hit the subscribe, and I will love you to share the inner world. That'll be so amazing. All right. And also I do the giveaway every month for that. So anyone participating in this, subscribe and hit the the bell button. There's a little bell thing, and you get notified. So you use that. I do once a month. I pick the winner for my coaching session. So you got to get 2 coaching sessions. Okay, let's do this. So I don't know, you are new to law of attraction or manifestation. Maybe you are new to completely new. You never maybe heard of it. Like maybe 10 years ago, I never knew this is existing, right? I didn't even have a dream, really. I was surviving because you all know I was depression, right? So I was surviving. I have no dream. I have literally no hope. And I almost every single day, so why I'm living? What's the point? That was the state I was in. And then once I learned this concept of law of attraction and manifestation, life becomes so much easier. And then just somehow in my head, I think this is a good idea. So, I started to thinking about, I would love to have that in my life, but realize after I learning all this and I'm sharing in my group and sharing in the YouTube and sharing in my group coaching or clients one-on-one coaching, that's what I apply myself as well now. Once I started doing that, I get that what I want so much easier, even better one. That's what I'm excited about. Sometimes, we have such a limiting mindset, and I thought this is a good idea, but even better idea was the universe was ready for me, and I am so love to flowing those receiving mode of that. So I'm teaching you all that in the YouTube and then these weekly Facebook Live and stuff like that. Anyway, so if you are new this one, what do you think of the law of attraction is? A lot of people in my conversation often coming up like this. I don't think law of attraction is working. So many people say this. I don't think law of attraction working for me. I don't think law of attraction is not working. And I don't think law of attraction is, I think I'm doing wrong. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say, I think doing wrong. Here is a big mistake people doing is law of attraction is always working, always. Just like gravity is working all the time. You can't not change like, oh, I'm using gravity, right? So I can float today and I can be ground today. We cannot do that, right? Same thing. Law of attraction is always, always consistently working, always happening. But what you are thinking law of attraction is not working for you is because the misunderstanding of law of attraction is only the time that good thing is coming to you. It's not that. That's a total misunderstanding. Law of attraction is always working, including good thing and a bad thing. So if you put this idea into your head very deeply, think about this. All you have to do is really look your life and figure it out. What part of me attracting this? So if anything working out fine for you, that's no problem, right? You're doing something great. But something not working well, for example, you wanted to more money, but money is not coming in. You want to, you started to your own business, but you really love to more customer to coming in, but customer doesn't come. Maybe you say you want to have better relationship. You have a like romantic relationship, but some reason you constantly fighting. Or could be in a diet, you want to lose weight, but all you think about is that chocolate and the chips. So, and they're constantly gaining weight. So then you started complaining, law of attraction is not working for me. That's not true. That part of something you don't like, you attracted as well. Law of attraction is exactly the way you did it, worked, and then you attracted it, including negative thing or positive thing. Doesn't matter which one, you're always attracting. So this is a practice you can do. I want you to look in one area. So say, for example, you started the business, but your business is not working for you, right? It's just the customer doesn't coming in or your product is not selling, anything it is. I want you to think really deep, say, all right, the reality of not getting customer is that I attracted. I'm the one attracted. What part of me I attracted this? I want you to really dig deep for this. So I often do this work, not often, every coaching session, one-on-one coaching session or YOUZen Group Program. So which hasn't started yet, but it will start very soon. And then in that group coaching, I have a one-on-one session. Reason why is no one can start dig deep in the beginning. I can do this because I've been practicing for so many years. And also I am helping other clients too. So I am very, very good at it. This is my superpower. You just need to learn this skill. This is not something I got given or anything like that. I am not gifted about this or anything like that. Anyone can learn this, okay? But in the beginning, it's very hard to say, right? So that's why I do this digging deep part is really taking it seriously. So for example, just let's keep going for the business situation. I want you to really ask yourself, what part of me loving not having customer? You're just thinking, no, I don't like it. I love more customer to coming in. I love to my business to successful. then you have to dig deep. Why are you still not attracting more customer? Why are you attracting opposite of it? Reason why is you might have a fear. You might have a fear of success altogether. You might be fear of, okay, if I sell this product, I love it, but what if that person doesn't like it? They say, for example, for me, if I don't fully believe in my program, like YOUZen program, I would be fear of like, oh, what if someone didn't like it and they complain about it and I have to do, justify myself. And if that fear is stuck in my body, always attracting opposite of that. Does it make sense? Always. So this sort of deep down part is very subconscious, guys. It's not consciously recognize it. So this is another example is a relationship. Maybe you want to have a harmonious, loving relationship, but what you're attracting is what the reality showing up is constantly fighting and arguing and then, it's just not working out, right? I want you to really hear yourself and why this is happening for me. What part of me loving this part? Then you maybe figured it out is very subconsciously, you craving for this interaction, even fighting an argument, maybe that's you can kind of see that's attraction from that person's attention. I know it sounds stupid, but it is very true. Or maybe your parents constantly fighting when you are growing up. So your subconscious belief is not the relationship has to be difficult, not harmonious. So if you have the different belief in your head, in your body is not matching up, you always attract both of that. So always the stronger part of it attract more. So conscious part, you can always changing, right? Because you already know. So easy to do that. But if your subconscious part is not matching up, your attraction power is kind of like a half-assed job. Does it make sense? How about money? You want more money, right? Like we all have money. But reality is you attracting is just not enough money situation is popping up. More bill coming into your life or somehow a lot of spending time coming up or you can't even save money. Maybe you are struggling to keep up holding the money. Money is coming in, no problem. You can always attract the money, but somehow you cannot hold the money. Or you want to really look deep this one to say what part of me constantly keeping like almost got a hole in the end and it cannot hold the money. Why is that? Maybe you have the belief of or guilt towards to having money. Maybe you have the guilt of when you have more money, people are going to treat you different. If you started to go into beautiful restaurant, maybe your best friend cannot be able to come. So you feel guilty. This is all subconscious. You need to really dig deep and then find out. And initially it's not easy to do. This is a practice you need to learn and no practice you have to do and you have to know how you do it. So that's what I'm going through in a YOUZen program, right? But I have a special gift for you. So anyone watching YouTube, this may be not available when you're watching this. So from now, 2022 now, May, till whole month, I'm gifting everybody, anyone interested to do this, I just want to practice a little bit more to help you to dig deep, okay? So I want to personally help you that. And so I'm just giving a free coaching session for this is going to take only 15 minutes because it's super quick and short. Bring it to me, something really bothering you. So this is what you want, but somehow showing up this way. So I want to see, so bring that to me. And I'm going to find the deep cause of that. what's the deep attraction point of that? So law of attraction, as I said in the beginning, law of attraction is always working, always, right? So if you started to notice that yourself, this is what I want, but somehow in the reality, constantly this is coming up, constantly opposite of that coming up, I wonder what it is. And I would love to help you that. So if you want to participate in this the practice, let me know, message me so I can work that one around for you. Okay, this is like my magic will coming up. All right, that's it from me. Thank you so much. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Do not misunderstand about law of attraction. Law of attraction is always working for you, good or bad. All you have to do, dig deep. What's the main cause of this, the bad reality or negative reality showing up in your life, and then release that, reprogram that, so you can attract exactly what you want in your life instead of something you don't want it. That's it from me. Thank you so much and have a lovely week. See you soon. Bye. See ya.